he had to train me. And I was fortunate enough that he was actually a certified trainer too.
Oh, that worked
for,
out.
For
Well, that back then they had all the
CDL.
gears too, right? It wasn't. I think they're all automatic now. I know they weren't back then.
well, no, I'd rather have a 5 or a 10-speed anyway.
Really?
Yeah, 10-speed because automatics. There's a lot of things. They're good if you're like in the city, I guess, but they're also. It's just my opinion. They're
When you're
very-
backing up the hill in Kentucky, it was easier to have 10 gears.
Yeah, yes, or going down the hill, actually. If we're slowing down and all that stuff, it's actually better to have that because automatic, you know how automatic transmission is kind of rev up. Even if you got it in first gear, it still kind of gains steam.
Yes,
And
but not when you're shifting it manually with a 10
manually,
speed for a truck.
if you punch it down a gear, you're going to be actually slowing down. You're not going to be, there's not really a chance that you're going to be gaining.
Well, I know they have those hills like in Colorado and a lot of the mountainous
Yeah.
areas. Nevada had them.
Kentucky too.
Where that's when you can't slow down. You're going up the hill
Right.
to stop.
Right.
That's not. Well, I guess it could be because you're going down. You can't stop, right? That was.
But see, that would be the flaw for me for like an automatic because it would actually, because it's revving up and you're trying to go slow, you'd get your brakes hot, you'd lose your brakes. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I'm just not a big automatic fan. I mean, they've gotten a lot better from when they first came out. So I haven't driven one in an automatic 18-wheeler in probably 6 years.
But you are still driving trucks too, then?
No, I actually retired back in October.
Okay, so you're retired from. You're just doing the charity now. I got it.
Well, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah.
Okay.
She
No,
was-
that
she
sounds
was-
like it, right?
she was doing
no,
it all.
I get that. I
She
just
was doing it all.
I want to get all the stuff about the background because it's just an amazing thing that you guys are doing. It's wonderful that you're doing it here. I wish that we could make it national, but I think you need about 100 more people to help you with it, you know?
Yeah, well, we actually do need people too because, like I said, the distribution, when it comes time to deliver them out, you know, there's a lot of miles you got to cover.
But there's also some guidelines
Yep.
on delivering stockings.
Yep.
You know, you've got number one, you got to have the heart for it, and be willing to see what you have to see. Number two, you have to be able to understand that some of these are veterans with PTSD, and some of them can't hear. Some of them,
Oh.
you know, some of them are severely disabled. So you'll have to, we have to sit down with those that are distributing stockings so that they can get some guidelines on what they may encounter while delivering stockings. It's not just, hey, we're going to run out there and deliver a stocking. There's some things that you encounter. And so
I never thought about that. You give them a little bit of counseling before they get out there to know.
sometimes, yeah,
That, you know,
and
you might
we-
be taking a little back when you see the conditions of some of the people that are
Well,
sitting in the chair.
that's
right?
true.
Yeah,
We
some
had
of the
one
facilities do.
man, we had a group with us, and we were at the hospital delivering stockings, and they said, please stay out the door. He's passing away. And I said, no, he's not. And they said, yes, he is. I said, well, I'm a pastor. Can I come in and pray for him? They said, okay. So I grabbed Rob and I said, let's go, because he's also an ordained minister. I said, let's go. And so we went in there, and we didn't really pray. We just started singing because it was Christmas time, and we started singing Silent Night. And when we started singing Silent Night, the man opened his eyes and he grabbed the stocking.
Oh,
And they started singing along with us.
Yeah.
so he was not as bad off as they thought.
No,
apparently.
he was not. And the next thing you know, our team was outside the door. And I said,